Yo, 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 another guitar lesson here for you guys. I'm going to do a little bit of a rhythm exercise. I was just teaching one of my students this, and I thought it was a really, really good idea. If you're wanting to work on your rhythm and also your bar chords at the same time, and specifically your strumming, because a lot of times guitar players learn strumming by mimicking specific strumming patterns of songs. This is a very popular one. But what I want to teach is kind of more foundational, just the ground up, so you can kind of see how strumming patterns are formed. So we're just going to, there's this exercise here, and we want to be able to feel every eighth note. Now eventually you can get into 16th note strumming patterns, but you want to start with the eighth note pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a G major bar chord here, and then I'm also going to work on my muting. So I'm going to play the chord on the beat that I'm targeting. Say it's 1. So the rest of the beats I'm still playing, but they're muted. And this can be kind of tricky to get to sound good. It can be a little sloppy sounding. So this is a really good exercise because you can get really cool percussive rhythmic stuff. And it helps work on your left hand, strengthening that left hand for the bar chord. And then just muting. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so this is just feeling beat 1. That's where you want to start. So you get the metronome here. One. Now I'll switch to 2. 1, 2, 1 and now I'll switch to 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then 4. 1, 2, and 3, and you can do the ands. That's 1 and 3, 1 and then and a 2, and then 3. 2 and 3 and then 4. So I just kind of ran the gauntlet there, but that's the idea. Work on them one at a time though. I was just showing you where they are and what it feels like and what it looks like. So 2 things are happening. Well, there's a bunch of things happening. You're working on your bar chord. You're getting your bar chord hands stronger. You're working on muting and getting that sounding okay, because that's kind of a skill in its own right. And then you're honing in your rhythm. So as you do this, if there's a beat you're having a hard time feeling, let's say maybe it's just the and of 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stay on the and of 1. 1. You could try playing this with me here. And 2. I just have my metronome at 92. I'm just playing on the and of 1. So then, after that, and you do that, you're really feeling each beat. And you can access that whenever you want to, and then you can start to analyze strumming patterns and say, oh, okay, this is a 1, 3, and. So it'd be like 1. Or it might be, oops. Either way, the hand's still moving. Because if you want legato stuff, or holding, or you got these big open chords, maybe it's like 1, 1, 2, 3, and. It'd be the same as. So anyway, that's just. I mean, you can take this to no end. And then I would really encourage you to sit with this for a while. Use it as a warm-up. Use it as a way to lock in with your metronome and lock your rhythm in. And then eventually, though, you will eventually get to 16th note rhythms, but you really want to, you have to feel all eighth notes first because they're in the 16th note pattern. So it's all comprehensive. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, pretty short and sweet there. Just work on the bar chord. If you can't do a bar chord, you could do dynamics. So just one quick thing here. 4 and so the mute is louder. Beat 2 would be so you can do that. And then, yeah, so that's just, you know, but if you're having troubles with the bar chord, just, I would say this is a really good way to exercise it because you're just clamping it off and on, and you're also working on your rhythm too. So hit me up, let me know what you guys think about that. And if you have any questions about anything else, peace.